A Jacksonville contractor hired to staff Alligator Alcatraz is coming under some scrutiny from state lawmakers. I'm Tanika Hughes.
And I'm Ben Becker. Action News Jax first told you Tuesday the company is being paid about $78 million for its work at the Immigration Detention Center in the Everglades. Action News Jax state and local government reporter Jake Stofan live in studio. Jake, you discovered Critical Response Strategies has only done business with the state for a few years.
Yeah, the earliest contracts I could find between the state of Florida and Critical Response Strategies dates back to 2022. And of the 45 contracts I found, none of them come close to the price tag of the one it secured for Alligator Alcatraz. Florida Democrats are raising questions about the qualifications of a Jacksonville-based company selected to help staff Alligator Alcatraz. Critical Response Strategies has secured 45 state contracts since 2022, according to records from the Florida Department of Financial Services. Those contracts almost universally deal with disaster relief work and in some cases providing medical staff.
It's raising even more alarm bells.
State Representative Eskamani questions how any of that prior work translates to operating an immigrant detention center.
These are folks that they are being held in cages, they are being treated as if they are prisoners, yet the reality is that hundreds who are being detained have no criminal background.
She also questions the qualifications of those staffing the facility. As director of the Florida Division of Emergency Management, Kevin Guthrie waived several rules, including the requirement for employees to undergo background checks in the days leading up to Alligator Alcatraz's construction.
And so it creates an environment where you have folks who are being paid excessive salaries, who are not experts in any of these fields, and are managing human bodies.
Critical Response Strategies state contracts total more than $148 million over a 3-year span. That means the company's latest $78.5 million contract related to Alligator Alcatraz exceeded the total value of the company's 44 prior state contracts combined. And that high price tag is also a point of concern for Eskamani.
The hourly rates are astronomical. I mean, the lowest is $38 an hour, and they go up to hundreds of dollars per hour. And it's unclear if those who are even hired to fulfill these roles are trained.
Now, we've been trying to contact Critical Response Strategies and the Division of Emergency Management for more than 2 weeks now about the company's work at Alligator Alcatraz, but so far all of our questions have gone unanswered. For local coverage you can count on live in the studio, I'm Jake Stofan, Action News Jax.
We now know what's delaying the construction on a local ICE facility. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis spoke about the timeline today in Tampa. Now, this comes just weeks after he announced plans to build the facility in western Clay County.
I'm willing to do blanding once Alligator Alcatraz is filled. But what I don't want to do is set up blanding if, one is 60% full and then the other's 40%. I'd rather just channel everyone to Alligator.